that was her first hit. It's like
There he is.
There he is.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back to Doug&Tera.
Game of Thrones.
And Ryan. Game of Thrones, episode 5?
5.
Five.
Yep, season 2, episode 5.
Big stuff.
Yeah.
Big stuff. Hey, if you like us, please hit like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
Check out our Patreon channel.
Link
if
below.
you haven't yet below. Yeah, because the full unedited episodes
Of everything
that we do, and it would be
It's very
highly
helpful.
appreciated.
Also, we have our P.O. box. You guys just keep sending stuff.
Thank you so much.
We love it. Again, please, if you send anything, we typically will show it. If you want any form of shout out, please just list a name. These are everything that
We've got.
we've got.
We're not going to do a point out of everything tonight, but that's where it goes.
Yes.
Hopefully, we'll have to build more shelves and more shelves.
Yeah. And thank you for joining me on my journey of Game of Thrones. It's been really cool. There have been a lot of really nice comments and very helpful comments. So in the last episode, I was under the impression that the Lannisters were the incestuous bastards that they appeared to be, but that's just a Cersei's thing, I guess. So
yeah, we asked for comments to clarify, and boy, you guys
came through.
In spades, letting us know the background.
Yeah, apparently the Targaryens are
Also,
the incestuous ones,
yeah.
and thank God they didn't go with that model for this show, because Daenerys' brother was a complete pussy, and if they had
oh man, that would not have been
I'd
good.
be done.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I feel like even if incest was my thing and that was my brother, I'd just be like, no.
Yeah.
Still a no for me.
yeah. No, she literally watched Khal Drogo dump gold on it, molten gold on his head, and was just like, good riddance to
Yeah,
bad
and Jorah
rubbish.
was like, look away, and she was like, no.
Probably enjoyed
I'm
it.
watching this.
Brother's a dick.
So yeah, I'm gonna see what happens with this little demon baby from Melisandre.
Ooh, yeah, and
I'm curious as to whether or not Lord Targaryen,
Targaryen?
Lord
Tywin?
Lord Tywin. I'm curious as to whether or not Lord Targaryen would have been the Mad King.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or any Targaryen.
Right. I'm curious as to whether or not Lord Tywin recognized Arya.
Or if he just saw a girl and was like, I need a bearer.
So
we'll have to find out.
Watching with bated breath.
Yeah, she is now
So,
Tywin's cupbearer.
Just to talk again about Melisandre's demon baby, I feel like when she told Stannis, I could give you a son, that wasn't what he had in mind.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Like, if she brought him home and was like, you're a son! And he'd be like,
It just flew off like a poltergeist.
Nope.
Is it
Smoke baby.
Yeah. Is it his son to have, or I don't know. We shall see.
I don't know. But my favorite girl has been accepted into
Cersei?
No!
Danny?
Yes.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Daenerys. Not
Daenerys.
Daenerys. I have been saying it wrong. Daenerys.
I've been saying it wrong too.
It's Daenerys.
I just say Danny.
I say Daenerys. Anyways,
Emilia Clarke.
she's been accepted in by that guy who cut his hand and showed the people. I forget what he called it.
Cloth or something.
No, Qarth was what she accidentally called Qarth or something.
Qarth.
It's Qarth.
It's Qarth.
The best
And we looked and
land
found
that
out
ever
where
was or
will be. It looks beautiful.
I know. I would live there.
Yeah, so she's there, which is a much better place to be than the Red Waste.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it seems kind
I
of
saw
like they
water,
have a
first of all.
democracy.
Water. That's helpful.
Yeah, and they have I guess they're 13. I forget what they're called. The 13.
Yeah, the 13. Their Congress or Senate or whatever.
House of Representatives.
Yeah.
What else?
Do you think they would pass a 2000 stimulus?
I think they give everybody stimulus checks.
Only if they saw dragons. If they saw dragons, they give you whatever they wanted.
Right, that's all they wanted to see.
Dragon.
But Danny was not up for that.
No,
Yeah.
she was like, I'm your guest.
Yeah.
Don't demand things from me.
She's like, if you want to see my tits, that's one thing. Like, that happened in episode 1. But if you want to see my dragons, no. Sorry, was that too much?
No,
but...
Don't you dare speak of Daenerys,
Daenerys that way? How dare you?
my queen.
It's funny, the things that, that thought crossed my mind. My dirty mind. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What else?
I think that's it. I'm sure we're missing something like we normally do, but you guys reply down in the comments and set us straight. And
if you haven't liked and subscribed, 75% of the people that watch us are not subscribers.
Is that a fact?
That is a fact. I was looking at that in my analytics.
What are you doing?
Please subscribe. Hit like and subscribe. Come on.
I guarantee you we're going to say something that'll get your goat. It'll make you smirk.
Well, they watch us. They just don't hit like and subscribe.
How would you, but if you haven't subscribed, you don't even get the opportunity to be in the fun live chat conversations that happens
That's
when we're
right.
premiering.
Those are so much fun. I love the live chats during the premieres.
Yeah,
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you guys are the homies. I love seeing the regular faces.
There
where I'm
are
like,
regulars.
the crew is in.
Yep.
How do I get...
Our main crew.
I want to be part of the live chat. That
Well,
sounds
get a
cool.
YouTube.
First, you have to get a YouTube.
This guy doesn't have a YouTube account.
He doesn't have a YouTube account.
He can't subscribe. You haven't liked and subscribed. You're
Definitely-
one of the problem. You're part of the problem.
I think
You're one of
have.
the 75%.
It turns the thumb blue. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not very technologically savvy. So.
We're
We're not
gonna
either.
get through this after the episode.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to mention this, but I finally figured out how to get the video of us, the screen
Look at this
capture
great quality.
was always great quality, but we've never been in good quality. I think I finally figured it out.
Watch, it's going to be all blurry as we're talking.
And now,
I know!
You jinxed it.
We're not even going to be able to put this episode out because I messed up somehow.
That
Which
looks
has happened
clear.
many times.
No, this is the clearest we've ever been.
Yeah, that's pretty clear.
But I think it's going to work. Hopefully it works. And I'm excited about that. I don't know if anybody else is. Yeah. I don't think you can tell if you're watching it on your phone or a tablet, but if you've got a big screen desktop
Which is what we
thing-
should be on.
Yes.
The big screen.
Yes. The big screen.
And you can tell us if we have boogers in our
At
eyes.
that bar.
The Burlington
The
Bar.
Burlington Bar. With Nikki and Steve and Alex and AJ.
Andy and Alex.
Andy.
Every time.
You said in our second episode, which wasn't Game of Thrones, that I would probably mention that every episode, but I don't.
It's because I said it.
I know, I stopped mentioning that. But
And you didn't even bring up Cass.
Cass,
Who was
I
our
love
first
Cass.
inspiration.
she
Your weirdo
was
friend Cass.
Our weirdo friend
Shout
Cass.
out.
She motivated us to start doing this, and
Yep, I remember exactly where I was when we said, let's do it. I was outside a library smoking a cigarette.
I was on my back porch and you guys were like, you ever seen Game of Thrones? And I was like, nah. So,
On that note,
yeah.
I think we should just go right in.
dive
I
in.
do too.
Find out about this
Ready?
demon baby.
Let's go!
I saw stags, so this must be Stannis. Or Renly.
Saw blue flag.
Renly.
Remley.
My son has no interest in the Iron Throne.
And I see no reason for hostility between us.
And in return for my son's loyalty,
In the morning, I'll destroy my brother's army.
Sounds like an accord.
Please bring my terms to your son. I believe we are natural allies.
As the wind picks up ominously. Oh my. That's the baby?
Yeah.
You'll die for this!
What? She didn't do it.
Who's gonna believe a freaking ghost baby?
Right, I know. Brienne of Qarth.
That's a clean kill.
She is a fighter.
That's a messy situation we have here now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, she was sworn to protect him.
How do you protect someone?
I know,
from a
I
ghost
know,
baby?
but
How do you hurt a demon baby?
You can't avenge him if you're dead.
Wow.
that was unexpected.
Yeah.
Well, you wanted to know what...
Didn't think the baby thing
baby
was
was
going
gonna
to happen
do.
that quick.
Yeah.
Aw, his boyfriend.
And that was his brother's ghost baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
She warned him. The night was dark and full of terrors. Earlier that day.
I know, but what kind of a warning is that?
Who gained the most from our king's death?
Stannis.
A sword through his righteous face!
You can't avenge him from the grave.
It's logical.
Please.
I like her burrito dress.
Kind of like it, too. From the back, you could just, like, slide your...
Dad.
That's what I was thinking.
He's very handsome.
He was, Your Grace. Do you want to be queen?
No. I want to be the queen.
I was about to agree with her on that. I'm like, given the situation here, I don't think I'd want to be part of the royal family either.
No, that's her goal.
I don't want to be a queen.
I want to be the queen.
While still others say it was Stannis himself who did it after negotiations went sour.
Whomever did it, I say, well done.
It's not what Varys says.
Aren't you always so clever with your schemes and your plots?
Schemes and plots are the same thing.
It's important that we talk about this.
It's the king's royal prerogative to withhold sensitive information from his counselors.
Oh, she just thinks she's so clever.
So smart.
He only tells mommy.
Yeah.
I'll only tell mommy. Frickin' Joffrey, come on.
You wouldn't lie to me, would you, cousin?
No.
That's a lie right there.
She's making wildfire. They have thousands of pots already stored in their vaults. They are planning to launch it from the city walls into Stannis' ships and armies. I swear to you.
Swear to me on what?
On my life.
But I don't care about your life.
I love his little cabin.
Yeah.
It's like Baby Yoda.
Today,
I need to speak to you about what I saw in that cave.
make it clear to you there'll be no need to speak to me.
And I've never known you to hide from the truth.
You come to lecture me on truth.
Come to tell you that what I saw...
All my brother's bannermen have come to my side.
Well, he seems upset.
Nothing is worth what this will cost you, not even the
I
iron.
know more about it.
He doesn't want to know.
Some believe she whispers orders in your ear and you obey.
Yeah, I would say so.
We are swollen, bloated, foul. Brother fornicates with sister in the bed of kings. Are we surprised when the fruit of the incest is rotten?
Descent from the people.
To the tune of a twisted demon monk.
You have to admire his imagination.
He's talking about you.
Demon monkey?
People think you're pulling the king's strings.
What?
And he did nothing. They just let him spiel.
Yeah, I mean, Tyrion's not a vengeful kind of guy.
All right.
I mean, if Joffrey heard that, I'm sure it'd be a whole different
Oh, for
scenario.
sure.
His one ship.
It's a pretty sweet ship, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He was smiling about it.
I'm sure Captain Jack Sparrow would love it.
I'm your commander. Welcome.
I don't think they carry either.
Stop! Your captain commands you to stop!
And who decides if we've done our jobs well?
I do. Your captain.
I smell mutiny already.
Right?
This ship
He's
hasn't
so
even-
anxious to be like in control.
Yeah.
You have to earn that.
Don't reckon I've got much use for a captain at all. I'm thinking I could do the job of captain real well myself.
Stop! We yield!
Damn. Poor Theon.
They're not going to respect you until you prove yourself.
Now am I supposed to prove myself by pillaging piss-poor fishing villages?
You're not.
I think that they just don't respect him because he's not been there. I don't think it's because they question his loyalty. I just
Right.
think
They don't know
They
him.
think he was like raised like a priss.
Right.
Yeah. Even his dad was like, "Did you take this off a dead man, or did you
Buy it
Did you
with
buy
gold."
it?" And he's like, "I bought it." And I
Right.
think he looks a lot different from the rest of the seafaring.
Yeah,
folks.
he. I was noticing he looked much cleaner than everyone. He looked like he had just bathed.
his sister looks more like
She's got the
and
walk
she's
and the
earned
talk,
her,
and
yeah.
she's been there.
she doesn't look all prissy.
We yield.
Yeah. God, no respect. No respect.
Well, you have to earn respect.
I get it.
He hasn't earned anything yet.
He wasn't even that great in Winterfell.
Spies report growing discontent among the
Tywin.
northern lords.
Spies
Arya.
snuck into our own encampments, they would report growing discontent amongst the southern lords. We've underestimated the Stark boy for too long. He has a good mind for warfare, his men worship him. Not wine, water. We'll be here for some time.
Arias was like, buzzkill.
Damn it.
You're a northerner, aren't you? Good. And what do they say of Robb Stark in the north?
You say he rides into battle on the back of a giant direwolf. They say he can't be killed.
Do you believe them?
Anyone can be killed.
Damn, she's stoic.
She is.
Unflinching.
Let's just cheers to Arya right now.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They put everyone to work.
Oh.
Look who it is.
A boy becomes a girl,
I was always a girl.
and I was always aware. A man pays his debts. You saved me and the two I was with. You stole 3 deaths from the Red God. Speak 3 names, and the man will do the rest.
That's a pretty good deal.
I can name anyone.
Say Joffrey.
Yeah, right?
The one who tortures everyone.
A man needs a name.
I don't know his name. They call him the Tickler.
That is enough.
Interesting. So she's
Some interesting plot developments.
Yeah. She's like the prisoner that like has access to cigarettes. You know, like
Jon Snow.
Told me stories.
Look at that.
It's beautiful.
don't know that I'd want to be making a yurt, erecting a
Right.
yurt there,
Right.
you know, but
I'd like to be there for 10 seconds.
Yeah, to take pictures.
And then,
and then
apparate back home.
pretty clouds.
Those look like tornadoes.
or like mushroom clouds.
Yeah.
Worked.
One blast for friends. 2 for foes.
And 3 for White Walkers.
If it's been 1,000 years, how do you know?
Well,
I read it in a book.
Nothing wrong with being
He likes to read.
smart.
Yeah.
The substance burns so hot, it melts flesh like tallow.
Please get this out of my hands.
The substance is fire given form. and we have been protecting it since the days of Mago.
How much do you have?
I feel like this is going to be a giant expense. Can
you imagine?
They've been stockpiling for a while, eh?
I've been working tirelessly, day and night, ever since your royal sister commanded us to do so.
Can you imagine if somebody accidentally lit a fire in there?
And bringing lanterns in there, like.
You won't be making wildfire for my sister any longer. You'll be making it for me.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't know, but look who it is.
Qarth.
Baby old dragon.
Dracarys.
I want a baby dragon.
Dracarys.
Oh.
Likes that shit medium rare.
He'll be able to feed himself from now on.
Cool.
He loves you.
I wish he loved me.
I've never seen Danny look so clean.
You are their guest.
Look, someone gave her chapstick too.
I know.
Oh my god.
On behalf of the Warlocks of Qarth.
Warlock.
Kids, it would be an honor to host you at the House of the Undying. You are always welcome, Mother of Dragons.
I would not go to his house.
It's like a
the House of the Undying.
Yes, you look like you're already dead.
Who are you?
I'm no one. But she is the Mother of Dragons. She needs true protectors, now more than ever.
She's no one.
And fire is power.
It's like the theme of the episode here.
She is no one with no face. A mask, I mean.
Right.
You mean to kill Stannis?
I swore a vow. I should never have fled.
Renly's death was no fault of yours. You serve nothing and no one by following him into the earth. Renly's enemies are Rob's enemies as well.
She speaks the truth.
But I could serve you, if you would have me. Promise me that you will not hold me back from Stannis.
She's friggin' fierce, man.
I know, right? Yeah, let's cheers to that. Brienne and Kat.
Positive.
Lord Stark, Torring Square is under siege. Might be a raiding party led by the Mountain. Might be sellswords paid by Tywin Lannister.
Led by the Mountain.
Go, Sir Roderick. Take the men you need.
Won't take long, my lord. Southerners don't do well up here.
God, I can't imagine being his age and the one, like, in charge.
Making decisions.
Yeah, no. Not at all. Or being a full grown-ass adult, like, listening to a child give me direction.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
yes,
okay.
my lord.
So, you've been dreaming of a three-eyed raven again? What did you see in your dream? Tell me, boy.
I dreamt that the sea came to Winterfell. I saw waves crashing against the gate.
Theon. And he's just sent all of his men.
Oh, that looks so cold.
Where? On that. Mance was one of us. Once. Now he's one of them. He's going to teach them our way of doing things. So we need to be more like them. Do things their way.
And steal their friggin' firewood.
Lord Commander, I'd like to join Lord Corrin. You're a steward, Snow, not a ranger. I fought and killed a white. How many rangers can say that?
He's the one.
Aye. I hope you make a better ranger than you do as steward.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah, I think he always has.
I think that's kind of been his thing.
Yeah.
All right. He's in the elite squad.
How long has your manservant been in love with you?
He's not my manservant and he's not in love with me.
But he might be in love with you.
I come from nothing. My mother and father never owned a pair of shoes, but marry me and I will give you the 7 kingdoms.
Somebody always wants something.
The time is right, Daenerys Targaryen, first of your name. Robert Baratheon is dead.
Who's dead?
Robert Baratheon.
Robert's not dead.
Yes, he is.
Rob?
Robert Baratheon. Not Robb Stark.
Oh, yeah, right.
According to your new friend, who earned your trust by cutting his hand, rich men do not become rich by giving more than they get. They'll give you ships and soldiers, and they'll own you forever. I only want
What do you want? Tell me.
to see you on the Iron Throne.
Why?
But you have a gentle heart. You would not only be respected and feared, you would be loved. There are times when I look at you, and I still can't believe you're real.
Yeah, he loves her.
So what would you have me do as my advisor?
Make your own way. Find your own ship. You only need one.
And how do I get this ship?
I'll find it for you.
That's kind of putting all your chips in one basket.
So is marrying that guy.
Very true. But with the outcome being like way more resources.
Yeah, except he owns her at that point.
but...
You know how marriages work in these times? The man is the one in charge.
How long has she known him?
Right.
Like...
Stronger and more muscular than I thought.
Sideways.
Am I fighting someone?
You practicing for a fight?
Who's that guy?
The tickler. That was the guy she named.
Oh, that was her first hit. It's like,
there he is.
There he is. It's like, all right. Wow.
Whoa!
What a great episode.
That was a really good episode. It's,
Lots happening.
A lot happening. I feel like with my mental acuity, like I'm like juggling with one hand. A lot of, you know what I mean? Like there's just so much shit happened in that episode. I don't really even know where to begin.
Okay, so let's just start with the ending.
All right.
He killed the guy.
Yeah. So
yeah,
Arya.
He's making.
Arya's.
She's like a made man, you know. In
She's
her.
got 2 more only.
She's got 2 more, but like, why? Make
Who's
them
she gonna
count.
pick? Who's
Make
she
'em
gonna
count.
pick?
I don't know. I don't know who she's gonna pick. And
who's this guy?
I don't know.
I mean,
man.
she saved him.
A man who speaks in third
Obviously a
person.
dangerous man.
He
if
likes
he
to
was in
talk
that
in the
cage.
third person.
Yeah.
You know, like during their escape or their rather transit to the wall.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, this dude's a fucking dangerous guy. Let's put him in a cage. So yeah, maybe he's like a super dangerous assassin guy. I don't know. But he.
Well, he is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
did
good
that
on his
one
word.
pretty good.
He was good on his word.
Who would you pick for the last 2?
Oh God!
If you were her.
If I were her, I would definitely say.
I mean, she says a list every night.
The mountain.
So does it have to be in proximity of where they are, or?
I mean,
that makes sense.
just think of your wildest fantasies. Who would you pick?
I think you know number 1.
Joffrey, but who would be number 2?
Joffrey.
Number
Kill
2.
Joffrey and Cersei. Boom!
Done. Show over.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I don't know that I would do Cersei.
Who would you pick in the proximity?
Yeah, I think proximity.
See, that was what I was asking. Was that a bluff that she kind of like told the cupbearer.
Tywin?
Tywin.
Yeah.
Okay, so she told him something, got caught in a lie. Did she do that on purpose?
Get caught in a lie?
Get caught in a lie.
I don't think so.
It's like a bluff. It's like a bluff.
I don't think so.
And then she like righted it. I don't know either.
I think.
But does he trust her? Does he trust where she's from? Does he know she's a Stark?
No, he doesn't know she's a Stark.
If he knew she was a Stark, she would have already been handled and being sent to the King's Landing.
Right.
Okay. Well, then I
mean,
guess he would have to be number 2. He would have to be yeah.
Tywin.
Even though he's been...
Well, he's a Lannister.
He's been well to her. He's been
Rob's
good to her.
fighting him. He's out there to fight her brother.
Right.
And is the Mountain in their camp? Or he's marching somewhere?
No, he's leading some other
thing
somewhere else.
I don't know. But yeah.
Okay, so that we covered that. And now we have Danny considering marrying that guy.
It was kind of funny too, though. He didn't even open the vault. You know, it's just like, "Yo, check this out, man!" Like,
I totally swear there's money in there.
There's a lot of money
in here,
but no one can open it but me.
Seems shady. Seems shady.
And what's up with
But
that
he did
warlock?
vouch for her.
And why does he want to marry her?
I don't know.
Because she's so
Because she's
pretty.
the mother of dragons.
She's the mother of dragons.
And he knows
but
that
she's-
brings more riches and more power.
Yeah, wait till those dragons grow. If she's his wife
Yeah.
and he's already rich and they get dragons, like...
Well, she's already married.
That's a pretty good dowry.
Yeah.
I think the marriage is no longer... I feel like...
Well, I
since
know,
he
but
died-
she's already married Carl. She might as well marry this big black guy.
Well, she did it. It wasn't her choice to marry Carl. It was...
Yes, Carl!
It was her brother's choice.
I know.
Yeah.
That's not my point.
Oh, what's your point?
No point.
And what's up with that warlock, huh?
I don't like
that
the
guy.
warlock.
Yeah,
Why?
kinda
He's so
freaky.
handsome.
Oh, are you kidding me? What is it that makes their lips blue? Like we have like a ring pop or something?
They drink the stuff. Yeah.
It's a ring pop.
Yeah. That's
His-
like when
They
the
suck
poor
on
kids
ring pop
in
till
the
their
United
lips turn
States,
blue.
when the ice cream truck would come, if you couldn't afford an ice cream, you got a ring pop. It was like 25 cents when I was a kid, so I always had blue lips. I looked like that when I was a kid.
Were you a warlock?
I was not a warlock. No.
Now you only have blue shirts.
I only have blue shirts. Yep.
What else happened?
What else happened?
Tyrion is making moves. The wildfire is now being made for him.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of it.
What is his end game on that? So does that mean he usurps their stockpile? Or does that mean...
I think we're just going to have to find out what his intentions are.
And then... Okay.
What episode did we just watch?
5.
5.
So yeah, how are the holdings of the family divided? Does everybody have their own assets? Or is it like the royal family where it's just like they're pulling from one big thing?
Right now,
so...
Tyrion and Cersei are both very different because they both have their own power, but in different ways. Cersei in
And
the way
they
that
both have...
she's technically like pseudo queen right now because Joffrey's not married and she was the queen before.
And also only
but
interested
Tyrion
in
is
BDSM
the hand
or
of the
something.
king.
Right.
Yeah, and they obviously definitely have different agendas.
So he has access to all of the riches of the throne. If he's hand of the king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Especially when it has to do with fighting. Because she
And
had
now that
the wildfire is used as a weapon. He's hand of the king.
Littlefinger
That's like
used to
his
deal with
MO,
the finances, right?
Huh?
Littlefinger used to deal with their finances.
Yeah, the master of the coin.
Master of the coin. And now he's no longer at King's Landing.
No, he's with Marjorie.
So,
right.
maybe
I want
in
to
his
be boss
absence, he can, as hand of the king, kind of like go in there and grab some coin.
I don't think he needs to grab any coins. I think he has the coins.
Okay.
It's his
Control.
coins.
All right.
I don't think he can steal from his family.
I wouldn't say it would be...
It wouldn't be stealing. It would be using his power to do what he feels is best to do.
All right, so is this like, what do they call it, wildfire?
Mhm.
Is this a ticking time bomb underneath King's Landing?
Looked like it.
Or...
That's
Like, what if a squirrel got in there?
I mean, squirrels can do all kinds
Well,
of...
that's what Tyrion said. He goes, this could bring down King's Landing.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Probably
instead
not
of
a
saying,
good
but
thing to
instead of
have.
saying stop making it, he said start making it, but for me. So he like doesn't even want to cease the production.
Yeah, there's just a lot of shit happened in this episode, and it just
Does he have his own
percolates the
idea of
brain.
what to do with it? I don't
Well,
know.
he does claim to have the big brain. That
He's got
He doesn't even
that
claim to have a
demon
big
monkey
brain.
him.
Oh, yeah.
who's always got schemes and
Plots and schemes.
which are the same thing.
Right.
Apparently.
Evidently. They're the same thing, plots and schemes.
So, opening of the episode, like Satan baby comes out.
Oh yeah, Renly!
Which is now Satan.
Oh!
Which
Renly's dead.
Killed Renly!
Renly is dead. Now, my question is, this, whatever the hell it is, I don't know what it is.
We call it a shadow.
Shadow baby. Shadow baby than man.
Is
you
he
know.
is it still around?
Is it still growing?
Or
You know,
is
it
that
still
like its
is it
sole
still getting
purpose?
bigger? Is it
like a titan?
Is it only doing the will of Melisandre, or is it
And Brienne was saying
Or
it
is it
looked like
done?
Stannis.
and so his buddy was like, dude, don't bring Melisandre because it's going to be her victory. So
Mhm.
does that mean that Ghost Baby doesn't get to come? I don't know.
Or
I
is
don't
Ghost
know.
Baby even still around?
Right? Was it like a one and done?
Yeah, because like
Is
it
he-
didn't like swoop out afterwards. It just like
Kinda
dissipated.
Disappeared?
Dissipate. Dissipated.
Disappeared?
Disappeared. Disappeared.
Dissipated.
Dissipated. There you go.
Is that what you're going for? I don't know.
Dissipated.
Anywho, and now Brienne and Kat are a thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's cool.
Brienne and Kat, and they like swore to each other. She swore to her,
Mhm.
and then Kat in return swore back to her.
Yeah, she like took
She was
out her
like,
sword
yeah.
and she's like, I know it's not as good as the Lilith Fair, but seriously, like I'm all yours, babe.
Yeah, dude, women power.
It was
I don't know
cool.
what Lilith Fair is.
Courage
It's
of
like a big lady.
I don't want to hear about it.
women courage.
I love it.
Woo!
I love
That's
it.
part of the episode. Maybe and the tickler dying. That was pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though I didn't really recognize him.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was the one that was just like sitting there eating and asking him questions while they put a
Rat onto their
Yeah.
into the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you liked what you saw today,
Oh yeah.
Hit like and
please don't forget
subscribe.
to hit like and subscribe.
Please. Ding, 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 ding.
If you would like to watch the full unedited versions of our content, please check
Go
out
to
our
our Patreon channel. The link is below.
Very helpful to us.
It would be extremely helpful.
I will say, we haven't gotten too many thumbs downs, but if you do give us a thumbs down, hopefully you don't, let us know in the comments why. Because we're always trying to like better this thing, you know. We're always trying to you know make it a better experience for you guys.
And don't thumbs down and then comment and go just say "cause fuck you" or like anything dumb.
I mean, I'd be cool with that as long as you
that's
just
not
don't be.
that's not criticism. That's just
not-
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
I don't know.
like why? I don't know. We're trying our best here. I'm enjoying the show. I know you guys have all enjoyed this show. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching a reaction video to it. So,
Exactly.
You know,
It's the people who haven't seen it. They're the thumbs downing.
is it? How do you even come across?
And for those of you that are still watching at this point,
cheers to you.
Cheers to you, because you are our main crew.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And with that, okay, because you.
No,
Bad
not
luck
with
to
that.
cheers,
so,
though.
do you have any theories?
Theories. Yeah. So, all right.
Dad,
I have theories.
stop making faces.
The Starks. The Starks just sent off 200 of their soldiers, and Theon
Yeah.
is en route to kind of like show everybody he's got a pair. And
Oh, and Bran had that dream about the sea overtaking Winterfell.
right, I feel like his dream is going to come into fruition, and that's going to be a
and
thing.
sea is Theon.
Theon coming from the sea on a ship.
Yeah, that's their whole thing is the sea.
But
So
I didn't think it was Theon he was thinking about.
I thought it was
I don't think he
Theon.
was thinking about anything. I think he was just saying his dream.
Right, they've been very
But-
like metaphorical
Yeah.
dreams, you know,
True.
and even his little brother was having dreams.
I mean,
like
but
that.
Theon's not going to overtake them with one ship.
Well,
It's
what if they
it's-
sent their 200 best guys and
But it's Stannis that's got this army of ships.
I hear you. I see your
that's
logic.
That's just where my mind went when they said that.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, well, I'm just giving you.
You've seen it before I have,
but
so
I don't
can have
remember.
a theory,
I don't
man.
remember everything that happened in this episode. Took me by surprise.
Yeah, Doug has CRS.
I've seen it, but it was a long time ago, and
Can't
I
remember
probably was.
shit.
It was probably 3 a.m. when I saw it. So
Binging
a lot
it.
of this, a lot of this stuff is forgotten and new to me. Actually,
well, it's all new to me. I hope you guys enjoyed.
I always do.
I do too.
I do too.
Thank you for having me over.
Are we choosing again?
We're cheersing again.
Again?
Sayonara. Adios.
Yes. I guess
Thank you.
that's it.
Yeah, we go, let's...
Get the fuck out of here.
We don't do that.
Let's go. Let's... Bye.
We got to say goodbye, everybody.
Signing out.
Sayonara.